things. Uh, so something weird happened today. The settings that I saved into the webcam actually stayed saved. Uh, I don't know. Been saving them for like 3 months. I opened it up today. It worked. Um, let's see. What do we got here? We are going to be playing. Um, well, we're going to finish up the daily quests in order to um, get coins to buy Ravnica packs. And then the plan is to um, I guess we're gonna do a grind. I guess I labeled this wrong. We're probably gonna grind um, gems in the Rivals of Ixalan. Yeah, we're gonna grind gems in the ranked draft Rivals of Ixalan in order to be able to pay for the traditional draft Ravnica Allegiance once that starts. So we got a lot of new cards in here, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and play with Alex's deck because that worked real well. Mm-hmm. Gonna have to get more land than that. 4 was a little more than I wanted, but we'll take it. We'll put that plains in the bottom. Um, and it's looking like we are in the 99th percentile. That ain't great. That ain't great at all. Go ahead and dump out the Legion's Landing, then we can put the bodyguard on top of that. Let's see what Chun has got going on here. White, blue. I'm gonna go ahead and just guess that's um, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's a fog. Turbo fog seems to be the thing to play, so um, I'm just gonna assume that's what it is. Unfortunately, we don't have any more creatures, so we don't have anything else left to play. I'm gonna drop Legion's Landing. I'm gonna drop Field of Ruin and Legion's Landing. Um, uh, even though it's kind of a waste doubling up on the Legion's Landing, but we need to have 3 attackers to convert it, so that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Go ahead and get rid of that one. Attack with everything. Not exactly a great start. In fact, that is what you call a terrible start. In this case, we are just, oh, there we go. Whew. Still not feeling great about the situation. Definitely thinking this is Turbo Fog. So I really want to convert Legion's Landing as quickly as possible. And I am going to destroy this steam vents. Pull out a mountain. I don't know why I can see that history of Benalia. I guess because it was like, I mean, logically you flip through the deck so you could see it. I don't know. Hopefully we can get maybe I should have saved the Field of Ruin for he doesn't have enough for Settle the Wreckage. We have got to. This is lethal if he has no response. So we should be able to convoke still. The Loxodon. That was probably dumb. That was probably dumb because now it's out there if he does a Cleansing Nova or something like that. That was absolutely dumb. There was no reason to play the Loxodon. It didn't prevent alright, we got lucky. Didn't prevent the Deafening Clarion sweep. Didn't prevent, Golden Dawn. Didn't do anything. So that was a bad play, but we got lucky. And we will take it. We'll take that luck. There we go. That looks pretty good. I would normally play the Vanguard, but I want to convert this Legion's Landing right away, so that's what I'm going to do. I find it interesting that the Hunted Witness is worse than the token it creates. Man, Seal Away is brutal against that Hunted Witness. So yeah, why don't we take it back? Is that stupid? Taking it back? What does he got? I'm not sure that's a bad idea. Yeah, we can. We can do it later. Actually, we'll only do 1 damage. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the. Let's get it back. Already regret getting back the Hunted Witness. was greedy. But we did get the city's blessing, so that's nice. And this will help us do, let's see, we can do 8, 9, 12, 15, 16. So, oh, I don't have any mana. So we're lethal. So that's good. I think the best place for this is actually like right there for Magic the Gathering. It's a weird spot to put it, but why not? Hey, why not? Salty Shark. Okay, so I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time if we're facing a sweep. So let's see. Is this lethal? Um, that's 5. See, 3, 6, 9, 10. So plus 10. We're overkill here by 9. So let's take away that and that. That should be 3, 4, plus 6 is 10. We'll do that. So that should be 4 plus 6 plus 2 is 12. That's what that should be. Okay, so he has to hold the, if he has a settle the wreckage, he has to hold it. He has to hold 4 land for it again, which is good because we only need to do 5 damage, and we are going to be able to do that very easily this turn. We'll go ahead and do it with Hunted Witness and one of these knights. He's clinging on. I am fairly sure he's got a Settle the Wreckage. You know, we only need to do 4 damage. Again, we're in a good position to do 4 damage. So Sconsa doesn't convert until 7. And he doesn't have enough land to do anything except. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save enough to do 4 damage next turn. We're going to go ahead and take the search for Sconsa because he has to keep the mana for Settle the Wreckage, and then we'll attack with the Knights, which will force him to play Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, all right. Unless he has a seal away, or if he had a seal away, it wouldn't work. So there we go. Alex's deck is teaching us to be a little bit more. Ooh man, I hope that's a Ravnica or Allegiance card. Alex's deck is forcing us to be a little bit more thoughtful. Oh, let's see. What do I want to get out here first? The Aspirant. Let's see. Aspirant. So we'll go ahead and keep this. We'll go Plains, Aspirant, Sacred Foundry, and Bodyguard, Witness. Actually, we'll go Plains, Bodyguard, Witness. Next turn. Yeah, Plains, Witness, Bodyguard. The unfortunate thing about playing mono red is that you really have to be aggressive, like very, very aggressive, because the longer I let our creatures sit around, the more likely it is that they will just be the target of a uh, some kind of burn. So we're gonna tribunal the lava runner. I know that sounds like crazy, but if we don't, I mean, basically what we're doing is we're forcing the shock on this bodyguard. That's what we're doing. We're not gonna do damage, yeah. Or it's very unlikely we'll end up doing damage. Well, I was wrong. We are going to do damage. We're going to do 2 damage. And then hopefully next turn we'll do a couple more. We're definitely going to yoink that runaway steam can. There is 0 chance that's going to stick around. You can play the Aspirant and convoke the Aspirant. And we'll just assume that I think this is mono red. I don't think they'll ever get a land out that we can destroy with Field of Ruin. So that's just an observation, not important. Let's see, what do we got here? I think that's it. Is that it? You gonna burn us? Wow, yeah, I'll take the damage on that. I assume we're about to take 8 damage. Um, or 4 more damage right away. If they need to draw, they no doubt need to draw again. It's possible they're sitting on, 3 mountains, which would just be fantastic. Because if that's the case, we're going to do... What is that? Okay. Skewer the Critics. That's a good card. That's a great card. In a burn deck, that's stellar. Yeah, bravo. There you go. Well done. Now he's like, well, I mean, it's not enough to... I'm gonna block the Aspirant because the Chain Whirler. What are we looking at? 7, 8. We're lethal next turn. I should have held the Bodyguard, but this could be a ploy, but we're gonna do it. We could have one of those skewers. Yeah, cool. All right. What did we get? Did we get our first Ravnica Alliance? We did. Senate Guildmage. Wow, that is a good card. Wow, that is a good card. Senate Guildmage. Holy crap, that's a good card. Let me see where Matt is. Just gonna text him because he'll be excited about this. Ravnica Alliance. Senate Guildmage. Gain 2 life or draw a card, then discard a card. That is a great... That has got to be one of the best 2-drops out there. 2 for 2, and you can draw on with 1 blue mana? Yeah. Sip it, holler. That's not my favorite draw ever, but we're going to keep it. Oof. And we're going to have to be quick about it. I really hope we get a plains or that mountain. Come on, plains. Oh, there it is. not what I was hoping for. Oh, land, mountain, plains. Wow, that was not what I was expecting. Usually, I didn't realize Sacred Foundry was a mountain plains. Holy crap. What did this guy draw? Are you kidding? I mean, good game, dude. Good game. I don't see how we need 4 next turn. Yeah. Uh, I guess we'll just die. Or we could just die. Yeah, I guess we'll attack because, you know, why not? Wow. Um, you know, we got to start doing some damage, I guess. Wow. Is there a blue weenie deck now? Is that what I'm seeing? Does this count as a wizard? What is happening? I am confused. How much damage do we do next turn if he attacks with everything? That's the question. 2, 3, 6, 8, 12. Pride of Conquerors is 22 damage. 25 damage. Am I doing that right? 3, 6. So this is going to be 5. That's 6, 9, 11, 15. And that should be plus 10. 25 damage. So he's got to hold back to block, basically. And I assume he's not going to have. I mean, maybe it's asleep. That'd be really bad for us. What's the thought process here? I can't block any of his stuff. So 8, 11, 13, 17. Probably let it through. But then, if that's a counterspell, because he's lethal. Four, 7, 9, 13. Nope. 4, 7, 8, 10, 14 plus 8 is 22. If this gets through, let's see now. Is it a counter? So 10, 16. But he lost to his creature, so. Wow, good game. I totally did not see that coming. Didn't even know that was possible. Just got beat by a Ravnica Alliance card for the first time. Wow, that was a close game, and he was just too fast. Just too fast. Let's see. Plains, Aspirant, Snubhorn, Snubhorn. Again, we gotta. This is mono red. We just gotta, send the creatures into the meat grinder because the burn is too bad to sit around. I mean, I assume we're gonna get hit with a shock after this. Oh, Chain Whirler. Nice. But you can't. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I was putting it back in my hand. That was annoying. That was really annoying. Almost did it again. Well, That's game. Yeah, that's game. Because I mean, hypothetically, if I got, I suppose, another heroic reinforcements. Um, Light up the stage. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. So it's kind of like a draw effect, almost. It's like a draw effect. It's not quite a draw. Somewhere like it's a. It's kind of like Scry or Surveil, although you could play them. Yeah, it's almost like a Explorer. That was an interesting card because it helps. It's going to help you get through cards quick, but not really as good as drawing. Oof! I just got tired. I'm going to put out both the witnesses. That way, I don't know. I just, for some reason, thought that was the good move. Can't explain it. What does our be right back thing look like? Oh, it's blank. Well, Hero of Precinct 1. Um, yeah, we need to. If he blocks, I'm going to play Pride of Conquerors to kill the Hero of Precinct 1. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got some. Ooh, getting some lag. What's going on? Dropping frames. No alerts on the stream. And then we'll play the Legion's Landing again. Go ahead and put it into full control because there is nothing in the deck that requires 5 land. And relief. Right? 2, 4. Wow. Something is happening with the computer or the software. I'm not sure. But I am definitely dropping frames. And I want to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to make a be right back. thing. This is what we'll do. We'll make a copy of this, paste it here, we'll edit it, we'll rename it first. Be right left. We'll edit this. Edit with, yeah, Paint 3D. Why not? Hey, why not? We'll just go like this, so that it's like, I don't know. Why not? We're just gonna seriously go like that. The crayon, and go, okay, be right back. Like a crazy person. And then we'll go Alt F save. Close out of that. We'll come over into the stream here. And since nobody's on the stream right now, it doesn't really matter. So that's okay. Image. It'll be a PNG. Yeah. Add a source. Browse. Be right back. Done. Is that what's going on the stream right now? Yeah, I'll be right back. Cool. Oh. And we're back. Here we are. Making internet TV in the form of a Magic the Gathering arena stream for all the happy earthlings out there. That's a weird hand. Oh man, this hand makes me a little bit nervous. If we, I don't know, man. If we don't, we got the planes, so cool. Oh, that's such a good looking card. Let's do this. What was that? Blue green draw two for two and put a land out? Yeah, okay. Oh, I feel like we're getting our ass kicked even though it hasn't happened yet. I can kind of sense that the whooping is upon us or will be upon us shortly. Should have played the Vanguard. I did fuck that up for all of you following along at home. That was me fucking up. So what are we gonna do next turn if we get lucky enough to live that long, or for this to last that long? We could do hypothetically. We could do 3, 11, 13, 15. Uh-oh, not gonna happen. We could be lethal next turn. Oh yeah, I think we're lethal. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. We're lethal. 4, 8. Wow, there's something wrong. 16. Oh, 19. We are not lethal, I don't think. Something wrong with the... I don't know why. I have this, like, compulsion to play the creatures. It's a bad... It's not a good look. Because if he cleansing Novas now, wow. What? Are you kidding me? At the beginning of your end step, untap all lands you control? So will you like take another turn? Is that what happens? Am I reading that correctly? Wow, green got some outrageous cards. Okay, I'm not going to do the same thing I did because that was just sheer stupidity. What I am going to do is attack with a couple of these guys because we only need to do 1 damage. Yeah, it has begun. The Turbo Fog Root Snare bullshit has begun. Oh, damn it.
I won't hide from the world, and you know what? I'm not done yet.
Wow, this Wilderness Reclamation just made Turbo Fog the meta. That's obscene. That's obscene. He hasn't conceded, so he has another. Root snare. Or that.
We need to move quickly.
That didn't do anything. I mean, it prevented a single conclave tribunal from taking it away, but it didn't really do anything. Shit. I think they made a mistake with this wilderness reclamation. I think it really did help Turbofog.
Keep up the pace.
And with Arena just coming out of the development process, I would imagine they'd want more like, you know, entertaining games to occur. Turbofog is straight up boring. You have to stick around because the guy only has one life, you know. So if for some reason we're allowed to slip through and do 1 damage, we win. The problem is we gotta wait for like 5 turns of bullshit to lose. I mean, this is gonna be a long time. Like, wake me up when it's fucking over, man. I wish there was a way to determine if. I wish he could show his hand. That's what I wish he could do. Because if he could show his hand, you know, I would probably concede. But now we gotta stick around in the offhand chance that this fucking guy. Oops. Shit. Forgot I wasn't playing mono white.
No time for a break.
It doesn't really matter, but you know. official better move would have been to. Why play those?
I will phase you out of this ice.
I stopped paying attention. I didn't realize he had gotten the emblem. I don't know how many turns he ended up taking with the Nexus of Fate. Enough that it's over. It's weird. What do you hope for with this hand? A 2-drop or a land? I guess you hope for a 2-drop and then a land. I'm not sure. History is quite a string of cards.
I found something on the web about history. History is mine. Check it out.
Well, thanks, Siri. But I wasn't talking to you. Fucking. Can't be blocked with creatures with power 2 or less. Like, I have to get the Loxodon out now just to prevent that from killing me in 4 turns. The Steel Leaf Champion is ridiculous. History of Benalia, History of Benalia, History of Benalia. That's funny. That is precisely what we're going to do, too. I should have attacked. Oh, well, that's game. it has trample, so there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just kind of pushing the buttons at this point. Whee! I mean, he's gonna do so much damage. Play anything, I concede. Or take your fucking time. Go Witness. Vanguard, unless we get the Legion Landing. And then Bodyguard and Aspirant, unless we get another land, in which case we will do History of Benalia. I think Benalia and Dominaria, I guess, are my favorite. Um, um, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Just let him do 4 damage to me. I think, yeah, well, really, Benalia is like my favorite setting in Magic the Gathering. And they kind of, that kind of makes me a little bit concerned because I think the name Benalia comes from banal or banal, meaning boring. And I think the whole point of it is to be like the most vanilla fantasy setting possible. But I don't know. I really like it. It's classic. That was probably done. I am aggressively doing damage to myself. Did I not? Another chain whirler would suck. That ain't great either, but at least it ain't a chain whirler. Man, Skewer the Critics is a great card. Well, he has a shock. Yep. Wow, dead last in Mythic. Dead last. That's where we're playing at. We have gained an important mana advantage. No more land, okay? Well, actually we need red mana, so... no more planes. Don't want any more planes. Got 10 more of them in the deck, but I still don't want any more. getting tired. We have gained an important mana advantage. That's bullshit. They just killed our creature. We needed that to win. It turns out. That was an odd choice. What do you think of the chances of that hunted witness staying alive are? 2% or something? I mean, just for one more turn. It basically doesn't even matter anymore. But wow, we're doing so bad that we went from 99% to 99%. Not great. I really like this new art. This is something fountain. The white blue dual lands. Well, yeah, we'll take it. So as it stands, I guess we will Field of Ruin, the Watery Grave next turn if we can. Yes, we will. That is the plan. Field of Ruin, Watery Grave it is. For the Drowned Catacombs. Pull a red land. Come on. I was gonna say come on History of Benalia so we could get the city's blessing, and you know I still wouldn't mind a History of Benalia, but not like it really matters that much. At least we're doing 3 a turn now. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that swamp before. This is definitely a turbo fog deck, and he must have root snare. Or that.
You need to take time out.
That was it. That's game.
Hold that thought.
Oh, weird. Heroic reinforcements. The thing about that is you have to know that that card is in the deck.
Hurry.
Wow. 5, 8, 9. One away from the city's blessing. Not that it matters that much, but
I'm the timing. Let's skip to the good part.
Whew. We have not drawn much. Just land. There we go. So this will make us lethal. If we can hit him next turn, if we don't have, throw this back in your, yeah, all right, cool. Let's see. There's a small chance we could still win this match. And this has been one of the least impressive displays of Magic the Gathering prowess that anyone has seen in a long time. Oh, Haya's Wrath. That sucks. Wish I had a field of ribbon. Crap.
Hold that thought.
Once again.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
You know what Turbofog is? It is the closest thing to timing out on purpose to get somebody to rage quit as is possible without actually just timing out on purpose. That's what it is. That's what it is. Are you fucking kidding? Was that the best creature I had in there? Or maybe he just didn't know what the snub horn was worth. Or he just wanted to do... Oh wow, that's a good card. Consecrate. Consume. Well, that was as much of potentially seeing Turbo Fog as I can take for a night. So that's it, Earthlings. I'm signing off. Hope y'all have a good one. See you again real soon.